Hey guys, today I'm going to cook a frozen chuck steak with vegetables in the Instant Pot. So let's apply some pressure. I have a chuck steak that I just pulled out of the freezer here. This is 1.22 pounds, was $8.89 per pound, so it was $10.85. But it looks like, I think this one was in the discounted meat section, so I think I paid about half that price for it. Let's see if we can get it out of here. And I'm just going to rinse it off real quick so the seasonings will stick a little bit better. This just kind of barely fits in the pot when it's frozen, but I did this the other day and it worked. So I put a cup and a half of water in the pot, and I'm seasoning my steak with some Johnny's seasoned pepper. Besides pepper, this has sugar, red and green bell pepper, garlic and onion in it. So I'll do both sides. I don't know how well that's sticking, but we'll see. Alright, sticking a little bit better to this side. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then I cut my vegetables pretty chunky because they get kind of mushy in the pressure cooker. So that's one potato, or two potatoes cut into quarters. So, and then one stalk of celery and 2 carrots. You can see I left the carrots pretty big because, like I said, the vegetables tend to get kind of mushy if you cut them too small. And 1 onion, kind of just cut into quarters like that. And then 3 cloves of garlic. And I didn't take the skin off. I'll just kind of squeeze the garlic out at the end. I should probably season the vegetables a little bit too. Okay, and we'll get the lid on there. There we go. And I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 15 minutes. And I'm going to let the pressure release on its own. So I'll let you guys know how long that takes. This has been in the pot for an hour and the pressure still hasn't released on its own. So I'm just going to release it manually now. There we go. Alright, let's open it up and take a look. Looks like everything's cooked pretty well. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce to that and kind of mix it in. Goes well with beef. And I'll mix it up a little bit and we'll grab a plate and try it out. This was in the pot an hour total. I probably could have released the pressure a little bit sooner. Here's a piece of that garlic. Remember I said I just left the skin on it? It's like roasted garlic. You just squeeze it right out of the skin. Look at it, it's just like a paste. See how the meat is here? Grab a little piece there. It kind of pulls apart pretty easy. You could just shred it all up and mix it all together and make like a soup with it. Anyway, let's try a bite of that. That came out pretty tender. I think what I might do is just shred it up and put it back in the pot and make like, it'll be more like a soup or a stew that way, but worked out pretty good. Annie showed up. What do you think, Annie? Standing right in that sunlight right there. You want to try it? There you go. Not bad, huh? The afternoon sun's crazy in here today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to shred this meat up. See, it pulls right apart. I just pull the fat off, shred it up. I'm going to make a nice soup out of this. So that was in the pot about an hour before I released the pressure. Last time I did that, the pressure released on its own. It's a little bit different every time. But anyway, I'll write everything in the description like usual. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.